In the building, Drewbie, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before the crush is you.
The struggles you think will break you are what end up becoming the backbone of your success story, right? So all of us go through struggle in our lives. We all have things that we come up against that we think are the absolute worst that we've ever dealt with, right? They put us to the biggest test of our lives. They put us through these struggles and these trials, and we have to really go above and beyond to get through them. And when we're going through them, we're not sure that we can make it, right? We're always wondering what's going to happen. But you're here listening to this conversation today, which means that you've made it through that struggle. And when you made it through that struggle, you learned a lesson. You generated wisdom. You knew how to handle that sort of pressure when it came up against you again in the future. And when you talk to people, most individuals love to tell stories and hear stories about trials and triumph, right? Because that's what we love to see. We love an underdog story. We love to hear about a time when we went up against something difficult and we overcame that situation and we were awarded with greatness. And what happens is people get to a point where they're afraid to tell their story. And the story is what people want. If you're on social media or you're having conversations and you're not talking about your stories, the struggles that you've been through, the things that you've dealt with, you're missing out on a huge opportunity to connect with other like-minded individuals. There are a ton of people out there who are your ideal clients, the audience of people that you want to do business with, to have relationships with. They're waiting for you to share your story. And sharing that story is what's going to allow you to be more successful in those areas. So I encourage you today to get out, share your story, because that's what's going to lead you to success. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.